Hello, Virgo. This is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for my lovely, lovely Virgos. Give me something good, God, angels, universe, please. For the Virgos, please. All right. Yes. You know somebody is not being somebody is in it for themselves. That card is upside down. The page of Pentacles at the bottom facing. You know somebody is in the process of taking advantage of you. Your spidey senses are a-tingling, Virgo. You know you have a decision to make. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be separated from this person. Trying to see if things are going to balance out and get right side up. And in the meantime, you're going to keep your options open and not necessarily settle for this Five of Swords. The bottom we have, ooh, you could be moving on, Virgo. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. It's almost like you're being led to walk away. Ooh, I'm getting chills. All right. I didn't mean to do all of this right now, God, angels, and universe. All right, let's see what we got. We got the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. So you're walking away from an old mentality, either being in it for yourself, selfishness, selfish behavior, self-centeredness. It's almost like, yeah, you're like, we ain't doing that. It's almost like you're getting great at walking away from the bullshit. That's the only way that I could say that. You know, you have a progression here when we going from the 5 to the 6, right? The 6s in the tarot are always, you know, obviously one up from the 5s, as in, you know what? The 6 is that final put my foot down, draw line in the sand, the whole straw that broke the camel's back. It's like that one moment in time with something that says to you, you know what? You need to go ahead and leave this situation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are sensing that right now, right? Definitely here with the High Priestess, right? With the High Priestess, you know, this is a card of Cancer and also Pisces for me as a reader. And then you have the Cups here, which are the water signs as well, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So it's almost like you're something inside of you just know that this particular person, situation, or thing is not fulfilling, right? Now, when you look at the Eight of Cups, yes, this is a card of turning your back on your emotions or walking away from your emotions or excluding emotions from a decision, as in not making an emotional decision, right? For me, the way that I read this card is that it's almost like you have a lot invested in this person and or situation, but you are willing to sacrifice that shit and let that shit go in order to, you know, kind of better yourself, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, right? And I do kind of feel, especially with the High Priestess here, this is a card of psychic abilities and, you know, kind of like that inner knowing and also intuition as well. I feel like something is telling you and something is prompting you to walk away from this particular situation that you're in, Virgo. And again, I will say with the amount of cups that are on this card, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may have a lot invested. But because this was the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords versus the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, because these are the swords versus any other suit, that just says to me that more than anything else, you have mental energy invested more so than anything, than emotional energy, right? For a lot of you guys, yeah, you and your person could have talked a lot, or, you know, you spent a lot of time, you know, communicating and getting to know each other. And now all of a sudden it's almost, and you probably developed emotions from that, but now all of a sudden it's like, you know what? In the absence of emotion, I really do feel deep down inside that this situation may not be the best situation for me. Now, in true law of opposites form, what happens? You start to walk away, what happened? Here come your person, okay? Here they coming back passionately, you know, kind of wanting your attention, wanting you to give them another chance, wanting your, I hear wanting your power and control, but it's not like they want your power and or control, but it's like they want the attention, they want the energy, right? The Emperor is Aries. I'm trying to get that in, you know, without the glare of my camera. But the Emperor is Aries, right? So this person almost even sees you as an authority figure, or your person could be an authority figure. And somebody here is just being a little impulsive or in and out or anxious, or because this Knight here, you know, this is my fuckboy card, right? So for a lot of you guys, yeah, this could have been somebody who you already had sex with and they done, you know, kind of put it on you, and now you're not seeing clearly. And it's almost like now that they felt your energy that you're about to walk away, here they come again, trying to basically, I really want to say digmatize, but I'm not. But they're really trying to come in and kind of lay you back on your back so you can decide, so you can make the decision to stay. In short, your person feels you pulling away. They're going to try to do everything under the sun to get you to stay. However, it is temporary. With the Four of Swords and then the Seven of Cups, it's almost like, yeah, now that they're coming back in, begging and pleading, you know, hooting and hollering, you're like, I don't know, maybe I should give them another chance. Maybe I should keep my options open. Virgo, at the end of the day, number one, you do what you want to do. But number two, there's no such rule or law that says you can't keep your options open, right? This is a card of confusion, though, for me, right? This is a card of being intoxicated, not necessarily being in your quote-unquote right mind. This is a card of the rose-colored glasses effect, right? And I feel like for you, Virgo, again, you're getting inside of your head. You're going under, right? You had the 6, the 5, and now the 4. So it's almost like you're kind of taking a step back to say, you know what, let me kind of slow this down. Maybe this is happening too fast to the point where I don't know necessarily what to do. So for a lot of you guys, you may give your person like a grace period. You may say, oh, you know what, all right, let me see how this is going to go, maybe within the next 4 weeks or so, or the next 4 days, or the next 4 months. If they can pull up out of this and, you know, level out, then we're good. If not, I'm kicking rocks and the dirt under them, right? How you have here Scorpio, Tower card, and also Leo. For a lot of you guys, your pride more than anything else is involved here, right? It's almost like these 8 of Cups, like I said, for a lot of you, you could have invested a lot of emotion. Well, whatever it is that you've invested, it's almost like you're not ready to walk away from. It's like, no, let me kind of reinvest, or let me stick it out. Let me kind of see. This card here is a card of trust, because again, she sticks her hand in that lion's mouth. Okay? Ain't nobody on God's green earth sticking no part of their body in no pain, you know, a lion who's in pain, sticking it in their mouth without some sort of trust and faith. Okay? So for a lot of you guys, it's almost like this is the aha moment. Yes, that number one, things will either change around, or number two, this is irreconcilable. And I had to practice to say that word. Just kidding. But yeah, I kind of feel like this Tower here is your aha moment that, you know what, I need to leave this one alone, or I need to go ahead and get up the strength to move or to walk away from this. Now, the other thing angels just gave me as well is that this Tower moment here too, for a lot of you guys, it's almost like the person does something else, or they blow up again, right? This Knight of Wands. It's almost like I hear that they blatantly and completely turn their backs on you. And it's almost like once you get that actual experience, then it's like, you know what? I got to be strong enough to walk away. I have to trust that the universe has something better in store for me. Now, let's talk about better in store. You got the Page of Pentacles, and then you also have Cancer at the Chariot. You know, this is somebody else coming in, right? The pages are young kids. They're the messengers of the tarot. So this is, you know, another person reaching out to you saying, hey, would you like to have dinner sometime? And Virgo, you're skedaddling. You're going. You're like, yeah. Where you want to go? Like, yeah. All right. But also at the same time, for some of you, this is also you moving into a better situation. You know, I'm hearing know my value, know my worth. And I just kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, you opened with a 5 of Swords, as in feeling, you know, a little neglected, a little out in the cold, a little, you know, like a little taken advantage of. You know what I mean? But you end the reading with, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and accept this offer from someone else. Okay? So let's see what romance angels has for the Virgos, for the Mercurians. Ooh, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Right? So, yeah. You guys may split it on up. And Virgo, by the way, like I said, this person does come back. As soon as they feel you pulling away, they're going to come back. And not only do they come back, but they come back in a major way. They're coming back in again with some sort of power move. But I also need to point out, too, that this Emperor, too, is, you know, he's a little pig-headed and he's a little stuck in his own ways and he's a little controlling himself. So just kind of be aware of how this person comes back in and what exactly they're putting on the table. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay? If that ain't something for Virgo, I don't know what is. This Page of Pentacles coming in, he may be so different than what you're used to. You know what I mean? If you are an older, you know, heterosexual white female, as an example, he could be a young Puerto Rican and he's coming in to slay. Okay? And you deserve love. You're lovable. The message here is, yeah, I don't care if he's young Puerto Rican. I don't care if he's Dominican. I don't care if he's black, he's white, he's yellow, he's green. I don't give a hunk. He's coming in to bring the love that you desire and crave, Virgo. Okay? So God may be trying to get you out of this situation because we know something better is coming. Card at the bottom, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah. I apologize, Virgo, but for a lot of you, it just kind of feels like the love that you're in, the situation that you're in currently is completely one-sided. And the universe don't do one side, baby. Okay. All right, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope this helps. If it does resonate, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.